These parents. This is what they did with their grief. They continued to coach, to carry on Carl's legacy. So that now the entire community, Aiken is in the poorest county in Minnesota. They send 40 kids down to tennis and land camps during the summer, and a lot of them are coming on scholarships that they have raised in honor of Carl. They've set up adult leagues, they set up kids leagues, summer tennis, year-round, and here's the thing. The end of camp, 4 of these kids that had come through like 4 years in a row looked at him, or came, I remember hearing and saying, they called Cindy over, the mom, these 4 girls, and they said, "Mom, come on over." And I was like, "Who are you talking about?" And it was Cindy. Cindy was their mom. She'd taken them under her wing. Joe was their dad. He'd taken them under his wing. What legacy do you want to leave? What's going to be important to you? Here's the legacy of Carl. That's the boys' tennis team in Aiken. That would not have been there had it not been for an 8th grader who said, "I believe we can do this." Aiken, to me, is the most successful tennis program in Minnesota. They will never win a state championship. They may never get to state. But the values that they have taught these kids about sportsmanship, every time these kids come down to camp, I go, "Go Gobblers." I mean, unfortunately, that's the name of their mascot. So they're starting behind the 8 ball to begin with. And these are just the 2 most successful coaches, Joe and Cindy, because they got it right. They don't have the facilities, they don't have indoor courts. They've got kids that are on school lunches. I'm on the school lunch program. But these kids show up and they're not going to win the state. But they won way more. And their legacy is going to last. So folks, we're going to start where we ended up here. End up where we started. I'll leave you with a song. And I want you to think, what do you want your legacy to be? And not now, from this moment forward. You get one word, and I want you to think about it in your mind right now. On that tombstone there, which we all are going to inhabit someday, unless David's going to be on top of a Mount over. So he will have his engraved on the side of a mountain. You get one word, and what will it be as a tennis player or a tennis captain or a tennis coach? It's she or he, and then your one word. Think about it for 15 seconds before I sing this song. She, he.
Determination. Love.
Cared.
Love, cared, determined. Do you know that I asked the Minnesota State High School League, I talked with them this last year, I asked all the coaches, they get one word, not one of them chose the word W-O-N, won. She won, he won. The most successful coach in Minnesota State history chose the word cared. The word cared. Cared, C-A-R-E-D, he cared. Because he said, they're not going to care when it's all over how many championships we won. They're going to care whether I love them as a coach and a person. Here we go. And this mic has gone out again. But the great thing about that is the song that I wrote is called "It Doesn't Matter." If you want any more information information on Tennis and Life, you can go ahead and over at the CD table get some on your way out, or Marianne will get you some. But thank you very much for thinking about what your legacy will be. It doesn't matter if you win. It doesn't matter if you lose. It doesn't matter if you think that what I'm telling you is true. It doesn't matter if you live. It doesn't matter if you die. It doesn't matter, you're nothing more than a weight in someone's eye. It doesn't matter if you call angels down from up above. It doesn't matter if you fall or if you fly or sink or float. Only matters if you love. Speak love, hear love, taste love, make love or spend love, seek love, find love, give love, take it with you wherever you go. Take it with you wherever you go. It doesn't matter if you're sore. Doesn't matter if you stall. Someone can answer all your whys. Doesn't matter, not at all. It doesn't matter if you're scarred. Doesn't matter if you're whole. Doesn't matter if you wait till kingdom come to get you some. It's worth the wait, it's all I know. Speak love, hear love, taste love, make love or spend love, seek love, find love, give love, take it with you wherever you go. Take it with you wherever you go. Are you a gambling woman? Are you a gambling man? You can bet on all the things you can see. I put my money on the things I can't. Hey, all that stuff we're piling up, who's gonna get it when we're gone? Doesn't matter, not a thing. You think it does, you'd be wrong. So tell me the thing you most desire, and tell me what you are so scared of. It doesn't matter, look in that grave, look in my eyes, look in your heart, look at what lasts. Speak of